Welcome to Bare Budget. I'm Kezia. Thank you for joining me for another video. Today is a cash stuffing, an extra cash stuffing, because we got an extra paycheck. I'm just going to take a little sip of coffee. Today's background noises are brought to you by the guys mowing the yard. And they do a great job of it, but it's very loud. And if you have not entered into my giveaway yet, the previous video, I will link it up in the corner. I will put a picture of the thumbnail, and I'll put it in the description. Go back to that video and enter the giveaway, because I've got some savings challenges. I've got some little laminated envelopes. It's a little package for celebratory. Thank you for 100 subscribers, surpassing 100 subscribers, and enter that giveaway. It'll close on June 21st, 2024. So make sure you get entered and publicly subscribe to my channel. And there's some further instructions in that video too on how to enter into the giveaway. I gotta say, giveaways are fun for me. Today we are stuffing $860. Like I said, this is an extra paycheck, so it's really gonna be good. We also got, finally we're able to open a new checking account with a locations in our new town. So I finally have 5s and 10s, plethora of 5s and 10s. So I will finally get to stuff this is going to be a long cash stuffing for me, because I get to stuff more envelopes with smaller denominations, and it's really exciting for me, really exciting. On to the cash stuffing. So we've got $800 in cash, and then $60 I kept in the bank. So I've got $60 of prop money. First up, we're going to go to my bills and business binder. I'm going to fund $30 into my business. I write romance novels, contemporary romance novels. And I've got some monthly expenses with that, since I haven't quite gotten even yet. I'm only on book 2, and I haven't what's that called? Broken to profit yet. But if you are interested in steamy contemporary romance, shameless plug or shameful plug. No, that can't be it. Shameless plug. I have my new book listed below if you'd like to check that out on Amazon. So we're adding 30 here today. So a total, we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. $30 is going to be for one of my, I have 4 monthly things that I pay for that helps me with my email list, helps me with business side of stuff. Next, we're going to Acorns. Acorns, I've had an Acorns account for quite some time. I will have it linked below if you'd like to join with my code. We both get bonus investment money, but Acorns I haven't been able to add to it for quite some time. Acorns use it, like they're famous for, we're adding 20 today. I'm putting 10. I have an IRA with them, and then I have an investment account with them, and I'm putting 10 in each in there. They're famous for connecting your bank account to them, and you can round up and invest change every time you make a purchase. I also have I printed out some new cash trackers that I'm going to add to some of my categories my envelopes that don't have cash trackers. But rent 1 month ahead is getting 60, and it's getting the prop money 60. So total we have 500, 550, and 560 in the bank. All of that's in the bank. I'm gonna add that to my tracker. So today, oh man, what is today? I don't know what today is. What are we adding? So this is all in the bank, 560. I don't know what today is. The 14th? No. The 15th? I don't know. I lose track of days, you guys. Vehicle 1 month ahead. I think we're getting 10. And this does not have a tracker. So I'm going to add, I really need to, hang on. I really need to find out what day it is. Okay, it's the 18th. 18th. So category, this is vehicle. 1 month ahead. And it's getting 10. So it now has 10. Beautiful. And then I'm going to add the date, the 18th. Okay, good to go. Next, YouTube, we're adding $5 and YouTube now has 25. I'm also going to put a tracker on this one, 6/18. I'm just going to put 25 because it doesn't have a tracker. And this YouTube fund is for more giveaways, shipping costs, printing costs, whatever. I really enjoy giveaways, and I'm gonna have more of those. Like, I might just make up excuses to have more. Oh wait, no, taxes isn't getting anything. YouTube renter's insurance 6 months ahead. That is also getting a cash tracker. And it had $2 in there. It's getting 5. So there's 7. So I'm just gonna say 7. And these cash trackers I printed, I realized they were just a little bit too wide. But that's all right, I'm gonna use the ones that I printed and then just edit my template because they're just a little bit too, but you know, they fill the envelope. Car insurance, okay, I think that's it for this binder. Next, we're going on to my husband Matt's binder, and he is getting money in his tools. Now, he requested $100, but I'm giving him $200. He has already taken $40 with him. I don't know if I'll put a cash tracker in here or not. So what I'm gonna do is, he only wanted $100. This is his spending habits, and he's aware of this. So he was telling me last night that if he has easy access to his binder, to his money, he will just spend all of it, no matter like what category. Like, he'll just say like, oh, if the money is in his wallet or this binder has easy access to him, then he'll just spend it on like frivolous things. And so he's like, you can keep my binder like full of his categories that he spends, just keep it. So I keep it in the safe instead of, so it's just like one extra step that he has to take in order to get to the money. So he probably won't do that unless it's like weekly money that I give to him. So I was thinking about, he only wanted 100, and of course he took 40, so 40, 60, 80, 100, and 200. I'm giving him 200, but I am gonna create a couple of overflow envelopes that's like funding. I'm gonna put 100 in here. So he took 40 to buy a tool at work today. So he now has 20, 40, 60, 61, 2, 3, and 4. so that he sees in his binder that there's this. But for some big ticket items that we have, like tools is a big thing. He's an ag mechanic and his tools get expensive very fast, and he has to purchase his own tools. Like he provides his own tools for work, and his tools get very expensive. Gas also. If we don't go anywhere on a weekend, sometimes like we've been going on little 2-hour drives on the weekends to do things or to have fun or just get out of town. It could be gas could be a difference between, if we don't go anywhere, we only spend $40 in a week, versus if we go somewhere during the weekend, we would need $120 for that week. So since there's such a huge gap, I want to create some overflow envelopes. I just don't know where I would store them yet. I'm still trying to figure out how to organize them. But same thing with, I'll get to the coffee one, but I don't know if I'll create envelopes I should create an envelope that would go in a binder. These envelopes I have left over from when I used my long wallet that I already had made. So I'm not quite sure how I'll organize that, but I need some overflow money. My husband will also, he has a business gas card that comes to us once a month, or technically once every, I think it takes them 3 weeks to bill us. So we get an invoice for that. And then I need the money already set aside to pay that. Last time that happened, that was a $200 expense that I don't have easy access to know beforehand how much that bill is until it's due a week later. So that is that. Tools. Okay. Next, I've got $100 in overflow for tools. Okay, great. Hunting and fishing. Matt said that he doesn't need anything else for hunting and fishing, but you know what? I'm just going to give him $5. He's been a little sad because he put in for, I think it was a deer tag, or he put in for a deer or an elk tag. I don't remember. And he did it I don't quite know how hunting works, but I do know that you have to pay $8 or $9 to be put into this pool of other people that it's like a gamble, where if your name isn't chosen, you don't get that $8 or $9 back. That your name is chosen so that you can have a deer or elk tag to kill a deer or an elk. And his name wasn't chosen again, but you don't get that money back. And so now he can't hunt a deer at all. So he was and he's like, my name hasn't been chosen for several years. And so it's frustrating for him, but he can still go bird hunting and we can still do fishing. So I'm just putting $5 in there, because I think for the bird hunting, you have to get it's an additional charge for that. I don't quite know how that works, but regardless, we still need to go fishing. We've been trying to go fishing for several weeks, and we still haven't done that. Next, I'm going to give Matt some money in his coffee fund, because he will every once in a while get a little to-go coffee. So he's getting $5 in that, and that's all that has. And then I'm putting a $5 in his miscellaneous if he goes over in any other category, or if he just wants a couple extra dollars. Okay, so that's it for Matt's binder. Next, we're going to, I'm going to put money in gas overflow. I'm putting $10. And this is where I'm going to keep the overflow money for now. I don't know where I'll store that, because it won't store in the binder. Maybe I'll have a little zipper pouch. Maybe that's where I can do that. A zipper pouch that fits in the safe. And that's just where I'll keep it. Okay. Attorney fees is getting $100. We've already got a cash tracker in here. We're doing 100. So it now has 200 in the bank, 3, 4, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 640. So today is June 18th. It's getting 106.40 is correct. Next, household. I am gonna put this 200. This is going towards, it's technically furniture. It's getting a cash tracker. And it already had 40 in it. We're adding 200. So that's 240. And I'm just gonna put 240. 240. We really need a sofa. And we want to get like a double recliner. And on the cheap end, I did find some cheaper ones on Amazon for around 300 or 400. But you know, with the cheaper furniture, especially with like recliners, those like internal parts of a recliner I can see breaking or not working properly. So on the low end 400, but on the decent end 700, and on the nice end 1,000. So I think, and I'll be finishing some savings challenges today. I think some next round of savings challenges, I'm gonna add a furniture savings challenge. Haircut for me is getting a 10. And I still need to make an appointment. I have to find a new place. I'm gonna add a cash tracker for this. Kezia haircut. My hair's getting very long and very annoying, and I hate trying to wash it. It's like halfway down my back now, and I don't like long hair. I like shorter hair. It's easier to take care of. I have very thick hair. Haircut got 10. Yeah, so 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, and 3. I'll have to see how much a haircut is here. I think I was just gonna go to, wait, no, not 50, 53. 50, okay, I'll just say 50 plus, plus 3, 53. I was just, there's an Ulta here in town, and I was just gonna see, you know, it's so frustrating trying to find a new hairdresser because my hair is kind of finicky. It's tricky to work with, and like I just need to choose someone. So I was going to go to the Ulta because I know that Ultas have salons in the back. Supplements is getting 5. So it will have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, wait, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And supplements. Mini Holiday is getting 5. It now has 45. And I might use some of this. I've been saving up for this for go to Hot Lakes, a couple hours away. It's Hot Springs. And you can do day pass, like they have, it's a boutique hotel slash, like a soaking tubs, like really nice soaking tubs that if you don't want to stay in the like if you stay in the hotel, it's free. But if you just want a day pass to soak in the hot tubs, it's $20 a person. So that's what I was saving for, but maybe we'll use this for whatever we do for 4th of July. We still don't know where we're going to go for 4th of July. Eye care is getting 5. I'm also in need of a new eye exam and some new glasses. 5, 6, and 7. Now in eye care. Medical, I'm not going to put anything in there. Masterclass is getting 5. And this is masterclass.com. It's a website. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a website where it's a subscription service. That it's like online videos where you learn different things, learn things from professionals, like top of their class in their field, top of their field, whatever. Most of it's celebrities. You can just learn lots of things, gardening, acting, gymnastics, all kinds of stuff. And I've always wanted a yearly subscription to that, and it's about $120. Clothing, I am adding a 5 to this. This is for my clothing. Oh, and I forgot to add it. Let me add cash tracker. I forgot about cash trackers. And masterclass. I'm going to add a cash tracker in this. And what did I say? There was 13. I might run out of cash trackers because there's a lot of envelopes that don't have them. I'll add one in eye care. 7. I guess mini holiday 45. I'm really liking things that I've been printing. I've been doing a lot of experimentation. I'm almost ready to open a little Etsy store, and I've been going way overboard with like printing stuff and laminating stuff. I'm gonna make supplements, but this is my favorite paper so far. Like as far as experimenting with things, this is resume paper. It's ivory tinted resume paper. I really love making envelopes with this stuff. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, that is 19. I love printing on it. I love how the black ink looks crisp and nice. 19. And it goes with my binder look. I think I'll just stop there. Yeah, Kezia haircut does. Okay. Masterclass, and then Kezia clothing, and that's it for this binder. Great. Now we're moving to savings and gifts. Land is getting, we want to buy our own land. It's going to take a while, but you know, land is getting 10. So it now has 20, and it already has a tracker. Plus the 10, so 10, 20, yeah, 40, okay. It has 40, 20, 30, 40. But we want to buy our own land and build our own little house on it. Mom, hey Mom, because I know you're watching. Mom is getting 10. Can't forget about Mom. So Mom now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180. Ooh. It's getting up there, Mom. Don't you just, I know she loves watching things add up, like save up. Okay, all the grandkids, there are 4 grandkids, they're each getting $5. And I'm gonna add Eleanor, saving. They should all have 2. So 5, 6, 7. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and do, since I have an Acorns account, Stetson, I'm gonna set up a savings account for each of them. And they'll all have 7. So we can 5, 6, 7. So we'll have a savings account for them. And right now we just add like $1 here, $1 there, but it all adds up over time. Little something's better than nothing. Okay. And last, Atlas. And 7. Okay, next we're putting $5 in emergency. And emergency does need a tracker. Emergency now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next, I also need either like those those laminated bookmarks to separate the categories. So everything here is holiday and gifts, like birthday gifts and stuff. So this grandkids, this needs a tracker. This grandkids envelope, grandkids, is for gifts, like birthdays. And it's getting 5. So it has $5, 6, 7, $8. Which I think 3 of the grandkids, they're all in the second half of, all of their birthdays are in the second half of the year, or the last, all in the fall and the winter. I can't remember everyone's birthdays, but grandkids gifts. Kids is getting 10. This is my husband's kids. They're all grown up. We're gonna give 10, but this is a fund for birthday gifts or other gifts. 10, 11, 12, 13. And siblings is getting 10. Yeah, I only have 2 cash trackers left. I'm gonna run out. That's all right. $6.18. We're adding 10, and that's all that has. It feels really nice to finally stuff even just a little bit of money into all of my envelopes, or like most of, like more envelopes. Friends is getting 5. That's all it has. I'm gonna save this last cash tracker for truck registration. And that's gonna be in a little bit. Spring, I'm gonna skip that. 4th of July. I'm gonna put some money in here because 4th of July is coming up. $10. 10, 11, 12, 13. Fall is getting 5. Fall, and that's all that has. Fall is my favorite time of the year. It's my birthday time. Birthday's in October. I get very like homemaker in the fall. Happens every year. Holiday deals. This is for like Black Friday, Cyber Monday. It's getting $5, $6, $7, $8 now. Winter, I'm gonna put 5. New Year, let's see. I think the next one is Matte Self-Care. It's getting a 10. That's all it has. He's in need of more shampoo, so it'll come out of that. Next, anniversary. Our anniversary is getting 10. Our anniversary is in January, so we have a little bit of time. We would like to go out to like a nice dinner. There's this really expensive steak house here that he's heard about. He's like, it's really expensive. It's like I guess his coworker and his wife went out to the steakhouse at one point, and the bill was like over $300. Like, well, you know, steakhouses can get truck registration. Here we go. Is getting 10. Steakhouses. I worked in a steakhouse. Registration. At like, we were supposed to be a 4-star restaurant. Was it 4-star or 3-star? 3-star. I don't know, one of those two. I only worked there for like 3 or 4 months, and it was right before COVID hit. And then I stopped working there because after COVID, like, it took restaurants a really long time to get back to full capacity, especially like a 3-4-star restaurant where you have to dine in person. No one takes to-go orders. So, and it was inside of a hotel, like a boutique hotel that was really bougie and, well, I mean, it advertised as bougie. It attracted a lot of bougie people. Like, there was a celebrity that came while I worked there for a couple of months. What's his name? Aaron something. Him and his wife had a house in the town, and they loved coming to the lodge. It's Shore Lodge in McCall, Idaho. That's where I worked at, and I worked in that steakhouse. And Aaron something, he was on Breaking Bad. I will put a picture of him right here. But him and his wife and his little girl, he was super nice. I got to serve him a couple of times. Like, he's a very, very nice person, very generous, and they came into the steakhouse a couple of times, and yeah, so I worked there at that steakhouse, and yes, people pay that much money. We're adding a 10. People pay that much money for steak. Okay, Duke's having a fit because I think there's some guys working outside. Okay, and I think that's it. Next, last thing we're gonna add to, oh wait, coffee. I was gonna put, oh no, that's for here. Okay, so the remaining money I am using to complete some savings challenges. Okay, so first of all, I'm adding $10 to my coffee savings challenge. And, oh wow, that's way light. That's way too light. You can't even see it. Let's try this green. There we go. I'm adding 10, 5 and 10. And that will complete this coffee challenge. So I should have $30. And I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Yay, this is my first completed savings challenge. So awesome. So this money, I'm going to set that aside and erase it because it's reusable. And I'm going to put this coffee money into a coffee overflow envelope. And because I think I'll just fund our weekly to-go coffees from this. because we don't do it very much anymore. We used to do it like once a weekend, just get a to-go coffee as we're like driving around doing errands, just dinking around, or if we go out on a weekend, like go for our drive somewhere and do something, but we haven't really been doing that. So I'm just that'll just be extra money. I don't have to fund every week on our cash stuffing like regular spending money, like in our wallet. I'll just take it from this. So that's awesome. Next, I'm going to put it here because it's kind of bulky. Okay. Next, and I need to clean out my envelope because the Sharpie. Christmas. Christmas is getting 10, and I have each Santa Claus as $5, so I get to color in 2 Santas. And like I said before, my husband and I don't celebrate holidays, but this fund, this money will go towards our holiday 10, 15, and 20 now. This will go towards either our holiday fund gifts or our holiday envelope for purchasing gifts, or I like saving money to spend on bigger ticket items like for Black Friday, things that are on sale, Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Like we would eventually like a bigger TV, and I know like electronics are a huge thing to be on sale during the holiday times. So, but we do like giving gifts around the Christmas time. We just don't celebrate Christmas itself. So Etsy shopping I'm going to come back to. Happy birthday is getting a 20. We've got some birthdays coming up. My mom's birthday. Okay, 20, so 2 10s. Mom's birthday is at the end of this month. Hey, Mom, happy birthday. Your Christmas gift, if you're watching, Mom, your Christmas gift is in the mail. And it should get to you 2 days after your birthday, but I know that you won't mind. I really hope that you like it. I think it's funny. So 10, 20, that's the last of our cash. So we're supposed to, at the end of this challenge, have 140. So far we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $60. And I'm also going to free up these. These are other savings challenges that I thought that I would start, but I can't do too many savings challenges at once. Otherwise, like it'd take forever to me to finish them. Although I will say I'm gonna switch to more lower denomination savings challenges, and that way I can do more savings challenges at once. Like they would have to be like each icon would have to be worth $1. So for me to finish it in a timely manner. Okay, last thing I wanted to do was pull $20 from my wallet from my spending. So I've got 40 in here. I haven't spent anything yet for the week. I'm going to add $20. Actually, I'm going to give it that's the nicer 20. And I'm going to finish my Etsy savings challenge. And this is I'm going to put this money into my YouTube. So I've got 4 shops left. They're each worth $1. They're each worth $5. Because this is so I can have some startup money and some fun money. There's some fun things that I want to purchase from other people's Etsy stores. And so I can set up and start my own Etsy store. Wonderful. We should have 120. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Oh, that's why this receipt is here. It's because I spent 20 of it already. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 100 plus the 20 that I spent. That's why that receipt is in there. Okay, so this Etsy savings challenge is finished. We've got 2 finished savings challenges. My first 2, yay! So now I'll get to choose some new savings challenges. And I think that wraps it up for this video. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you did stick around to the end, please put a black heart emoji in the comments. Thank you for joining me. Have a great week, day, and I'll talk to you in the next video.